Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's the Radicator, and in this video we are going to talk about Elite Dangerous, and well, I'm really excited about Elite Dangerous Odyssey, which is of course announced for this year. Unfortunately, there has been a delay. It was supposed to be coming up maybe early 2021. It looks like the alpha is going to be there for perhaps April 2021 with then a release around the middle of the year. That's okay. That's okay, it's always been like that with those kind of games. Delays, but then maybe we're going to have, more refined, more polished experience, and hopefully also quite satisfactory too. Anyway, let's have a look here at the latest news. There's been a Q&A from Frontier on their own forums regarding what's going on here with the settlements especially. And one of the questions here is, if I go to an outpost and wipe everyone out, do they all respawn eventually, or is that going to be a ghost town? That's a very, very interesting question. Apparently when you will attack an outpost, they will send some reinforcements, but those reinforcements that will come up eventually to attack you will not keep on popping forever, and eventually if you kill everyone, you will be able to loot the outpost indeed, but they say that the consequences will be severe. Probably you will have a bounty on your head, and you will have a lot of bounty hunters coming after you, players or NPCs. So it depends on whether you are inside within the law or outside of the law. Same, depending on whether you are a lawful player. If you are taking things that do not belong to you and you are making a mob or an outlaw organization angry, they are going to send people after you as well, supposedly, right? Now, next, you have said in one of the dev diaries that the people you encounter in station and outposts are related to the faction in control. How will we get missions from other factions in the station? So here they say that in port and outposts there will be mission boards. So if you go to one of the outposts on the surface, you will be able to find local mission boards that can support on-foot missions from all factions in the game. Mission givers in ports and outposts can also be from a variety of factions. Very good. Next, do NPCs spawn only at these settlements outposts, or do they appear anywhere on the planets or those parked NPC ships that pop in random places? They said that NPCs will not spawn randomly in the wilderness. However, they may stumble across you at a place of interest. So you will only find them, let's say you have a derelict, maybe you can find some NPCs there, maybe a touristic area too. You will be able to find some NPCs, but if you just randomly land on a surface to do some harvesting maybe, then you will not find any NPCs at all. What permanent states can the new settlement outpost have, like conquered or destroyed? So there'll be different states here, and Frontier is being is giving us quite a few details here. And these are the different states. There can be either active with no damage at all, everything is going fine. They can be abandoned with no one at all. They can be at war. They can also be damaged. They can be online but damage, offline and damage, or they can also be a conflict zone, which is basically when a battle is happening. Same as what we have right now in Elite Dangerous when you go to a conflict zone in space, except that this time those conflict zones will be on the ground at some of the outposts. This is going to be really exciting with some NPCs around too. If I eliminate everyone at the settlement, do they respawn or will it remain empty? So here, as they're saying before, they will not remain empty forever. They will repopulate, but and that's maybe one of the reasons why it's saying that the consequences may be severe. Maybe they will repopulate and they will come in with troop transports and a lot of various NPCs to attack you. So perhaps if you want to loot one of those areas, you will have to get out of here as quickly as possible. Talking about engineers here, will there be engineers for weapons and suits? And here they said that yes, there will be. They will keep the original cast of engineers, but there will be a new group dedicated to that, and we will be able to meet them in person. Whereas right now the only way to meet engineers is via screens, which is not really fantastic. Why? Are they destructible items in bases, such as explosible barrels that can be used for tactical purposes? Then of course they are saying that yes, this is something that is happening right now in other types of games, in Elite, in Star Citizen for example, but this is also something that will be available in Elite Dangerous 2. Now the next question here is, can we hack weapon emplacements to turn them on defenders or switch off power station to disable weapon emplacements? And the answer is yes, we will be able to bring down settlement defenses, allowing others to enter the combat zones in vehicles. Powering down a settlement will also allow us to access restricted areas, which is very interesting, but no word here as of whether or not we'll be able to hack weapons emplacements and turn them on defenders. I think this is a little bit too complicated to code, right? So I don't know, maybe in the future if there's a demand, they will try to create such a feature, but it's not going to be there at the base launch. Within Odyssey, thinking of the open air combat zones, that's to stop me from using an Orca, equipped with mines to carpet bomb a settlement. Now they say that settlement defenses are quite potent. Without shutting them up, you will have to find yourself suddenly without that Orca. So yes, it seems that the Orca maybe is not going to be the best choice to fight here. And an outpost. So, but, I'm sure players will be able to find creative solutions to take down defenses. Now, there's one more question here. What's going to be able to stop an SLF with short cannons? Now, I have no idea what is an SLF, to be fair, but they say that outside of the settlement defenses, which we have already stated, are not taken lightly. Some hand weapons can be very effective, so apparently yes, the settlement defenses will be quite tough, and taking them out will not be very easy, especially if you're a solo player. So maybe they will encourage players to do that within a group, which wouldn't be a surprise. This is already something that other games are doing. That's all now, right now, for those questions. Not a lot of questions and not a lot of answers, but at least it's better than nothing. I'm really looking forward to the next footage, the next videos for Elite Dangerous Odyssey. I'm really excited for this upgrade, upcoming upgrade for Elite Dangerous coming up mid-2021 probably. That's all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you are also excited for Elite Dangerous Odyssey, please let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more content. This is the Eradicator. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.